Hey everyone, AmberFrmThVault here. Welcome back to Yes, Your Grace. We're going to go ahead and check this out. I did get it for less than $5 on Nintendo during a sale. So this is part of the $5 and less games. That doesn't mean you'll find it for $5 if you go to purchase it now, but I have seen it frequently on sale. So let's go ahead and check out Yes, Your Grace. I'll be back. All right. I wonder if the witch knows about the tooth. Let's ask the witch. I feel weird calling her a witch. She wants to be called something else. So, Your Grace, how can I help? Oh, that's all, I guess. I will be on my way. May the spirits guide you. I can't show her the tooth? A big, pointy animal or monster tooth, huh? You don't have big creatures around the castle. Someone must have lost it. Yes, that is correct, but I guess we're talking to Sadani. Your Grace, I bring news of your hedgehog. Sadani, your hedgehog has passed away. The stabber? Oh no, this is all my fault. I shouldn't have sent him on the mission. I knew he wasn't ready. Tell me, did he at least complete his mission? His final quest? Mission? What mission? Sadani, did you send a hedgehog on a mission? Yes, an undercover mission. He was meant to scout the area, retrieve information, and return to me. This way, if he helped me, I would owe him a promise, like in the story, Father. Can't send hedgehogs on missions. They can hardly follow instructions. That's why they're good. No one suspects a hedgehog. How else was he supposed to help me? Please don't do this again. Please don't send any more hedgehogs on missions. The last one stabbed a peasant and I had to deal with it. But I was so close to turning him into a prince. Now Lusulia will never come back. Well, I suppose you're right. Give me your grace. Nothing is as elegant and fearless as a cat. Dusty. Next time I will find a fiercer agent. I will train him and he will be at my command! The stabber's efforts were not in vain. Oh, Sadani, my silly pickle. I love her so much. Can we talk about how amazing this child is? We still do not have a general, correct? Oh, we can send the witch to explore now. Okay. Well, the witch has been sent away. Go with that. I hope she doesn't die or anything. It just occurred to me, what if she dies and I lose my witch? Well-read woman, that's what she wanted to be called. That's right, that's right. Okay, Your Grace, you've made a mistake. I have done nothing wrong. You have stolen gold from Lady Masha. This is unacceptable. She will decide what to do with you. I'd better not see you selling in Davern again. But, Your Grace, I really didn't mean anything bad. Please forgive me. Let's check in on this guy. You feeling any better? I don't think he has anything else to say to us. Nope. I wonder if he really does have an army. I seriously doubt it, but boy, would that be fun. All right, so we've already invited Lady Masha. We don't have anything else. We have no one else to send off. I am going to guess we need to continue on to week. Okay, so we're still looking good. I mean, there's nothing we can really do. I can't afford anything right now. We can prepare the witch later, so that's what we'll have to do. Just don't have... Hopefully supplies are coming though. I mean, we're gonna make more friends, I guess. So week 18. Okay. First things first, is there a pigeon that's gonna fly in real quick? Cause no pigeon. Okay. I just want to make sure, because I noticed that it just seems to like come in pretty quick. Your Grace, I have helped the tavern owner get rid of the panders. Is that how you say it, panders? I don't know what was cooking up there, but it was a mess when we arrived. I'm glad you've managed to put an end to it. All right. Your Grace, the wooden hut in the forest appeared to be some sort of kitchen for preparing spices. It was abandoned. We searched the place until we found this vial hidden under the flooring. Did you find anything else? No, Your Grace, the place was empty apart from lots of dried rosemary. Thank you. Good thing we sent. All right, you've called for me? Guess who is in my dungeons? Oh, you got that little weasel, didn't you? Here's some extra gold for your troubles. Thank you, Your Grace. Thank you, Masha. Your Grace, the general helped throw out the panders of my tavern. I must say he was very handy. The men and the ladies have moved to another inn down the village. I've lost most of my customers, so it's going to be a while before I start making profits again. That's fine. I wish you good luck in rebuilding your business, and please don't allow this to happen again. Of course, Your Grace. Just real quick, if you hear like some weird noises in the background, my dog has a treat ball right now and he is batting at it, so I can kind of hear his nails. Hopefully the noise gate is good enough that you guys won't hear it, but just in case. I hear that your treasury isn't in the best shape, Your Grace. I wanted to offer my services. Oh, that's right. We have to pay like 10 gold back, don't we? Let's see. A small fee of 10. Yes. Yes. Okay. So no, I don't want to borrow anything right now. The Bank de Florentini, oh my god, I can talk, is always happy to help. Your Grace, we don't know how this happened. The creature, the witch from the forest, she escaped, Your Grace. Someone has opened her doors. Idiot. Some fool was brave enough to seek the eternal wisdom. We all knew the external wisdom is just a hoax. We knew it was nothing but an old hag. But for some boy, he fell for the tale, and now Babushka is out of the woods. Babushka? Doesn't that just mean like grandma or something? I thought that was like a Russian word. Your Grace, you don't know Babushka. She's, well, a witch, an old hag, older than anyone knows. She's been around forever. She is short, crooked, her bony legs barely support layers of her old, wrinkly skin. She has a long, hooked nose. Her nostril hairs are so long they hang down to her breasts. She wears a snakeskin coat and a scarf around her head with tiny bones attached carefully to each strand. As she walks, the bones clatter against one another. Clicky-de-clock, clicky-de-clock. That's interesting. I would have thought of clicky clacky. She lives in the woods, although no one has seen her for years. There hasn't been a babushka around here for 25 years. The legend has it that she used to lure children into the forest to eat them. So Hansel and Gretel, I guess. But some legends also say she gives eternal wisdom to whom is brave enough to look her in the eyes. I do about this. I'm not sure, Your Grace. In the village, she transcribed these words on our doors. Turn your back to the forest, your front to me. She also leaves old chicken legs on our doorsteps. We're afraid she's going to come for our children. Every night, someone hears the clicking. She might be preparing some kind of spell. Okay, here's the deal. I do not think the babushka is hurting anyone. I just don't think the babushka is hurting anyone. But I guess I will send the general. It just sounds like an old person who's got some mental health problems, maybe. But I'm also talking about this in modern times. So I'm thinking, you know, like, what, 2023 energy. I don't know. I just don't think it's worth sending anyone. I think, you know, I'm just gonna say there isn't much I can do. I just don't think it's a thing. I think someone is trying to fool you. Stick it out and they'll stop eventually. Your Grace, it's no joke. Everyone is terrified. I don't know where else to look for help. Sorry. Ooh, that was a lot. We took a big hit there. Okay. Your Grace, more and more people gather to pray. We can't fit everyone in the barn no more. We wanted to build a new shrine, but we need some help inviting holy spirits to the place. We will be in the gods' favor, or we will forever be in the favor of the gods. The fields will be more fertile, the monsters will be kept at bay, and the evil spirits will avoid our village. Oh boy, I'm already a little nervous about this. But I am wondering if maybe the witch can help me out with this. If you can aid us in the court, with the court witch, and some gold to pay for the materials, people will be forever grateful. I'll send the witch. I can't give you any gold, unfortunately. She will be able to help bring positive spirits to the shrine. May the gods be with you. Thank you, Your Grace. May the gods look kindly upon thee. Okay, we didn't get quite as much as I was hoping for, but still pretty good. So let's go ahead and talk to him just real quick. I don't think he has anything else to add. How can I be of service, Your Grace? Yeah, no, we're good. All right. Now this vial. Oop, there we go. Some kind of vial. There seems to be a substance inside. If this is what poisoned Talus, I'd better leave it be. Okay, so I guess we're gonna talk to our wife. I would also like to maybe go into the council chamber. Maybe just check with my... Now that the stabber is gone. Sorry, I'm trying so hard not to yell into the microphone. All right, darling.
I have a lead on the investigation. I have found some clues that might lead us to the person who's behind Talus's death. What have you found? Vial. A letter arrives suggesting something suspicious happening near Branca. So every game I play that's set in any type of medieval time usually has a Branca, a Branica, a Barnica, whatever. Why are there so many towns with this type of name? Is this like a thing that I just don't know about? Great, I'm going to say right now, I was really into like Lord of the Rings as a kid, but I was never really into medieval fantasy, so I'm just very curious about this. I should look this up. I've had a general explore the location and he found this vial. The substance inside could be what poisoned Talus. Its ingredients could lead us to the killer. Perhaps take this vial to the court witch, see what she can tell us about it. That's a good idea. I think I've seen her in the council chamber. Right. Hopefully she didn't leave yet. The fireplace is full of ash. It's quite cozy here, even though I didn't actually look at that before. I didn't realize I could. She might be gone, so I feel kind of dumb, but I didn't really have a choice. I had to send her off. Yeah, I didn't have a choice, so we'll have to talk to her next time. Let's look here. Just says seek expert, question suspects. Yeah, so there's one more piece that we'll find eventually. Nothing. So Silly Pickle didn't get any new pets that she doesn't want to show me. Okay, so map. Anywhere else I can send my general? Doesn't look like it. Let's invite an ally though, because that's important. So we've got Joven or Hovan and Grego. Grego looks a little bit like Peter Pan, so we're gonna be Grego. Grego! Okay, I don't think we have anything else we can really do. Yeah, the problem though is he doesn't have anything to do. So even if I send him, like there's nowhere to send him, you know? I guess I need to build the stables now. This is when the stables would come in handy. So we're done. Nothing else I can do. All right. So what do we got? We are getting even lower on our... We're getting really low here. And it looks like we can't pay Alina. She's not even here. So maybe we don't pay Stan for this year? For this week? I mean, we don't need to pay Stan this week. Does that mean he's not available next week? Or does that mean we don't pay him for week 18? We didn't use him in week 18. I think this will be fine. So now we can have the stables. Does this mean I don't? We need Stan though. Okay, sorry for the random jump. My dog figured out how to get the top off of his treat ball and he literally just split it in half. May I remind you, I have a 7-pound Yorkie. Dogs are amazing. Okay, let's check in with this guy. You have sent a pigeon for me. I have. Welcome to our castle. I presume you have heard about our upcoming battle with Redovia. I have, of course. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. I want to help. So here's my deal. I pride myself in my knowledge of art. My collection of paintings is the biggest in the kingdom. I own paintings by the most prestigious artists. Salvek Van Gogh, Manowski, Pissac, you get the idea. I've heard recently that you hold a very valuable painting. It would be perfect for my collection. The Stork by Sylvek Van Gogh. Don't say anything yet. You haven't heard the rest of my deal. I can offer you 80 well-trained men and 3 spies. Wow, that painting must mean a lot to you. Of course it does. It needs to vanish from this castle. I mean, it'll look better in my gallery alongside the others. I imagine the painting is hanging somewhere, so I'll give you time to take it down. That is, of course, if you agree to my deal. I would like to personally pick it up personally. So invite me whenever you're ready. I'll think about it. I quite like this painting. It does look nice in the bedroom. I will think about your offer. Of course, take your time. Send me a pigeon whenever you're ready to talk. Found this vial. I have found this near Branca. Can you tell me anything about it? It's a used glass vial. I'm not sure what more I could tell you, Your Grace. I have found this in my wine cellar. Can you tell me anything about it? Do you have beasts in your dungeons, Eric? You had better find a hunter to deal with this. That's all. I think that is it. Thank you for visiting. Goodbye, Your Grace. I hear that your treasury isn't in the best shape, Your Grace. I wanted to offer my services. You know what? That's it. I don't want anything yet. I feel like that's a trap. Your Grace, I'm a sorcerer from the market. Your petitioners often visit me if you refuse to help them. I aid as many people as I can for very little in return. It's not often enough to cover the ingredients I need for my potions. As it stands, I'm out most of my ingredients at the moment, and the queue for my place isn't any shorter than yours. Would you please be able to help out with some extra gold? I can't help you. I'm sorry, I don't have anything. I really appreciate you helping the people, but we don't have enough resources to help you. No wonder there are so many sick people in Davern if the king does not prioritize healthcare. Your queue isn't even half as big as mine. Humph. Ugh. To you I come, a truly humble kind. I hope I find you well in good shape and mind. Your Grace, this is Torlando, a writer known across many halls and taverns. Excuse me, not just Torlando. I am, Torlando the Wonderful, writer and poet recognized in all kingdoms experiencing the artistic renaissance, the popularity of whom is discussed even in kingdoms of stagnant growth, including Yells, Celador, Baravea, and Redovia, of which I will remain silent for known reasons. Wait a minute. Very well, what can I do for you? Your Grace, if I may, I'm working on my latest release, but I have no clue how to finish the piece. It's a story about royal intrigues, oaths of the past, foolish peasants, and passionate lust. May I honor you with my latest work? Sure, I guess. I'm open to art of all kinds. The poem is, for now, entitled Upelnaka. Ahem. The moon shines so bright, high up in the sky. Kupala night is upon us. Laughter and music can be heard outside, but the weary night may not rest. I can read, I swear. Inside the castle, there's no frivolous joy. The fatal matter must be solved. The night is short, the time of year, so let's make the best of it while we can. Fire, pleasure, and delight will rule this night. Wonderful. That's fantastic. Bravo. Thank you, Your Grace. Although I'm not surprised that you find this so delightful. The problem is I cannot continue. I have hit a wall, and I cannot write at all. I'm desperate for some true inspiration. I strongly believe that seeing your general patrolling would get my creative juices rolling. Therefore, I beg of you, please allow your general to join me to get out of this squeeze. That seems like a very bad idea. I just don't think this is a good idea. Because let's be honest, I think that this is a bad idea. I feel like if he takes the general, I mean, I don't even have the general yet back, do I? I don't think I do. I'm sorry, I'll have to come back. I wish I could help, perhaps return another time, and I will try to keep a general available to assist you. I can see the desire in your eye to hear more of my wonderful poetry. I shall be back within 2 weeks. Your general better be ready by then. Yeah, see, I didn't pay him, so I don't have him this. Your Grace, part of our village was flooded. Luckily, no one got hurt, but our homes were devastated. We could use some gold to buy resources to build our houses. Gosh, I can't help you. I'm sorry. I'm afraid my revenue stream is a little dry right now. However, I'm sure your neighbors will bail you out if you ask around. I see. I suppose we might get help from others. All right, this is not going to go well. I've made a lot of mistakes. I definitely need to rerun this. We still don't have our witch back either, so I don't even know. Let's see, maybe is my daughter still in the garden with who I suspect might actually be a Ritofian child? Maybe. Yeah, they are. They're not practicing swords anymore, but they are certainly out here. Thank you for letting me visit, Your Grace. Yes, Father? I guess don't do anything silly, Azalea. We have no way to really do anything. We're just kind of screwed. Sometimes your lords are busy and won't be able to invite them to your throne room. This will be shown with a red arrow next to the lord's profile. Well, yeah, I mean, we're not going to be able to invite Ivo. He's not necessarily busy, but I don't think he wants to talk to us. We're really screwed. We don't really have much right now. I feel like we're kind of getting screwed over. So I guess maybe we have to do this. I literally have just enough gold to pay everyone, and I have no food. I probably should have taken a bailout. Your kingdom has run out of supplies. Your kingdom supplies have run dry. With plenty of mouths to feed and with nothing to feed them, your kingdom collapses. Not even rats can be found in the pantry. Oh, God.